Hey, it's Andrew from Delivery Slip. Today we're going to be talking about the bulk campaign feature. So campaigns are useful anytime you have to send to a large number of recipients. So we've had customers in the past use this for product updates, product recalls, scheduling updates, marketing campaigns, essentially any time that you need to send to a large number of recipients and then track whether they've read your message, whether they've downloaded your file, or just interacted with your content in any way. So let's get started. We'll begin by moving over to the campaign tab. That's this megaphone icon here. Great, and right off the bat, you'll notice that there's two options. Use my own app and use this interface. Use my own app is for people who have built their own user interface to interact with Delivery Slip. So that doesn't apply to us here. Let's use this interface. So I'll hit Start Campaign. Awesome, okay. So now time to give my campaign some information. This information here is just for me, the sender. My recipients won't see this, so whatever is useful for me. I'll call this my campaign 3 and enter in a description. Product update. Great, and hit continue. So now my campaign has been created, hasn't been sent yet. Right off the bat, you'll notice all of these campaign tracking wheels. These will become filled as people start to interact with my campaign. So for example, the retrieved here, this will fill as people start to open my message. Most of them are quite self-explanatory. So let's add some recipients. All right, here's the Add Recipients button. So what I need here is a CSV file with my campaign recipient emails. It's important in this file that there's only email addresses and commas. No column headers or names or anything else needs to be in this. So I've got one created already. I'll click that. Awesome. So I can verify that my recipients have been added here with View Recipients. And there they are. Great. So if I scroll down to the bottom, here is where I can fill in a message subject and message body. Now this will be what the recipients will see. So I want to make sure that this is whatever I want my recipients to read. I will call this product update information. And here's my message body. Great. So before I send it, I have the option now to attach a secure file or a document for approval over here on the right. If I expand the secure file module, I can click here to add a file. Let's add product update.jpg. Perfect. If I wanted to add a document for approval, I could do that here. Let's leave that empty for now. And I'll come back to the top. So now all the information that I need for my campaign has been set. I'll hit Start right up here. Awesome. So now you can see that the campaign is in progress. My messages are sending. Reminder, this can be hundreds or thousands of recipients. So if it's many recipients, it could take quite a while. But as the campaign sends, you'll see this sent wheel gradually start to fill. And then, as I said before, as the recipients start to interact with the campaign, these other wheels will fill over time as well. Okay, this appears to be done, so I'll hit refresh. Great, okay, so 100% of the messages have been sent. Just two more quick features that I want to mention before we're done. You'll notice this big red recall button up here in the top right. I can hit this at any time, even long after the campaign has been sent, and that will eventually cease any more interaction with the campaign. Messages can no longer be read, files can no longer be downloaded, documents can no longer be signed, etc. Of course, if someone's already downloaded a file, there's not a lot we can do about that, but any future interaction with the campaign content will stop immediately if I hit recall. One other interesting feature down at the bottom, you can see this Generate Campaign Report button. When I click this, that's going to send me a secure email to my inbox with a summary of all the information, anything that anybody has done with this campaign. Basically, any of the information that would generate an entry in one of these wheels up here will be added into a report that will be sent to my inbox. So I can try that now. Okay, generating my report. go. You can see the green dot here. I've got something waiting for me in my inbox. That is my campaign report. Okay, that brings us to the end of our introduction into the campaign feature. If you have any questions about campaigns or anything else about Delivery Slip, you can always reach us at www.deliveryslip/contact. Thank you very much.